It's not fair. But body count absolutely matters for a woman, not really a man. Let me explain. For a woman, her value is in her being untouched, wholesome, nurturer. That's her value. The least amount of people that touched her, the more valuable she is to a man. I know women are not, you're not going to like this, but it's the truth. Men don't want a woman who's been touched like that a lot. And there's a reason for it. It's not just because we want to say, oh, we're the first one to conquer and blah, blah, blah. That's egotistical. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing, but it's an egotistical thing. See, women are the taker. In any relationship, they're the taker. Now they give, but they give mentally, they give of the heart, they give of the feeling, they give of that. But they're the taker physically. So because they're the taker physically, right? The sperm that goes in a woman, where do you guys think it goes? If you stop dating a dude, it doesn't just all fall out of you. No, it is imprinted on you. A woman's body absorbs that sperm. It absorbs it. That DNA is absorbed into a woman's body through her uterus. It's absorbed into her body. It becomes a part of her. I mean, you guys don't necessarily think about the common sense factor of these things, but if you believe in the Bible as the Bible is written and how woman was created from a man's rib, well, when we are putting sperm back in her, she is coming back to us. We're making her back a part of us. We are imprinting on her. And the more we put, the more we imprint. The more people input into your woman, into a woman, the more imprints she has in her. It's not fair. It really isn't. Because me as a man, I just take my dick out and smash something and go home and take a shower. You as a woman who just got smashed, I left billions and billions of sperms in you. I left billions and billions of DNA in you. It's all going to get absorbed. I don't care if you douche. Some of that shit's going to get absorbed before you douche. I am imprinted on you. Period. I'm imprinted on you. That's why when women cheat, there's an imprint where now they're fine with doing what they're doing, you know, and then it's like they get to a point where they don't care. And I know men get to that point too, but it's different for men. Where we get to the point where we don't care, that's because other women are doing it to us, and vice versa, right? When men are doing it to women, women do it to men. There's going to get to that point. It's still different. There's an imprint on. That's why, you know, baby's daddies is. I can always go back to you always have that part. The woman, you'll always have that. Always. There's always something. I can always see something. It's always there. Always. And that's the reason why a lot of women who have been promiscuous and have a lot of different guys, where there's a lot of sperm that's been imprinted on them. When they have kids, the dad be like, that ain't mine. Look nothing like me. So you can tell when this is not an absolute science, right? It's not an absolute science, but it does have science backing to it. Kids that come out looking a lot like their dad and mom are because it didn't have many partners. You can look at that kid on any given day and see the dad and the mom. You can see them both. You can look at that kid and be like, oh, okay, that's. And then another day you can look at the kid and be like, okay, yeah. Because they don't have many partners. There isn't that many people imprinted. But when you have a kid that looks more like someone and more like, that's because someone else was fucking more. Mainly the woman, to be honest. And I know this is not an exact science, y'all. It's not an exact science, but there is science behind it. There is. It's a common sense factor. If I'm busting in you all the time and nobody else is busting in you, it's just me. I'm imprinted on you. My desires, my feelings, my thoughts, all my shit is in you. All of it. Literally and figuratively. You absorb my DNA. It's all through your body. It's all in your brain. It's all in your everything. My DNA is in you, me. That's why a lot of women can say they know their man and stuff like that. Yada, yada. Yeah, well, knowing them by being around them is one thing. Knowing them by them imprinting on you is a whole different thing. It's a completely different thing. Men imprint on women. Women don't imprint on men. Because y'all giving us nothing. It's a messed up situation. It's a messed up thought process. But it's a factual thought process. The wholesome woman, the one that's a virgin, bro. Most women, most of them, if not all of them, high 90s, remember their first. They remember who took their virginity. They absolutely remember it. 100% remember it. A lot of them still fantasize about the one that took their virginity. They may cap and act like they don't. A lot of them do. A lot of them have that because that initial feeling of whether it's pain at first and then pleasure afterwards, whatever the case may be, that initial feeling, it's why men and women actually get multiple partners once they start getting multiple partners, because there is no better feeling than new sex. Yeah, when you have that sex, that woman or that man, that initial imprint, that's it right there. Whether it's because y'all are both virgins and y'all both break your virginity, so it's like, man, that initial imprint, bam, is there. Or whether one of you is a virgin and the other one isn't. That initial print, men, we are made to conquer, right? So as us being the conqueror, women being the conquered, when a woman gets conquered, she's locked in. Especially if she's willingly conquered. It's a whole different story if it's not willingly, but I don't want to talk about that because that's disgusting to me. But still, right, when they willingly want to be conquered, willingly, there is no better feeling than new pussy for guys. There's no better feeling. But when we are a virgin and we get that first one, right? We get that one that we willingly want to conquer, and the woman willingly wants to be conquered. That feeling, that is it. That's the initial imprint. That's it. You're supposed to be finished right there. That's what they're talking about. Don't have sex until marriage and all these other type of things, or specifically for the woman, not necessarily the man. Specifically for the woman, it's because of the imprint. It's because of me putting myself on and into you. Figuratively and literally. You're locked in now because I imprinted on you. Got you. You're. That's it. And a lot of women don't necessarily understand that concept. They don't get the concept that I'm imprinting on you. They're just like, man, I'm put on my fucking girl dress, go to the club, and get me a man. Go get me some and blah blah blah. That's the reason why they can have these boss bitch mentality. I don't need a man and blah. I can yada yada yada. All these type of things. It's because they're out here getting hella dick, getting imprinted on by mad motherfuckers over and over and over again. So there is no natural loyalty, like a natural inside your body loyalty to the person that is imprinted on you. If you have that imprint on you, that lock, that it's natural in you to like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Nah. It's okay to, want to dress up and be beautiful and stuff like that. It's okay. But when you're this like that, when you just ready to just get knocked down, no, you're chasing that feeling. Or you're chasing the bag. Either one, but you're still chasing that, mainly chasing that feeling. And sometimes the feeling, if you're chasing the bag, then you don't even care about the feelings. Irrelevant. Yeah, you're gonna get a quick, but you've got so many imprints on you. You've got so many things. It's like, you're basically a dude. You're basically a dude because you got so many imprints on you. You're basically a dude. You gotta find yourself one, get imprinted on for a long time before you're basically a dude. And the crazy thing is, all those imprints, they don't never go nowhere. It's part of your DNA now. It's part of you. You could just have more imprint, more powerful imprint than the others, but the others ain't going nowhere. It's a horrible thought process, but it's a truthful one. Body count matters, and it matters tremendously. It matters like in the worst way. Not that you can't overcome it, not that women can't and men can't overcome it. You can. You absolutely can. But there's more work to it. A lot more work to overcome that. And in this day and age, with so many people having access to so many people, trying to overcome that is even harder than just going to get somebody new. It's easier to just go get somebody new and try to overcome it and work through all these things because we have access to people all over the world. All over the world. Every beautiful woman on earth has access to people, to other men in the world. And if men are so cocky and egotistical that you believe that your woman can't get got by a man, you're bugging. You're bugging. It's up to her to not want to do it. And it's way easier for a woman to not do it than it is for a man. Way easier. But in that respect, it's like, once the woman does it and she got that dude's imprint on her, it's, man, you going through some serious stuff, which is why relationships don't work. That's why relationships are, I'm not gonna say they don't work, they're just extremely difficult in this day and age because of people getting so much sex from multiple different partners. And not just people, women. Once women start having sex from multiple different partners and realizing that, hell, I can do whatever I want to do, then they realize the natural order of things is gone. Because men are the prize. The natural order is gone. And that's a whole other video. But yes, y'all, body count matters, and it matters a lot. It matters a lot. Thank y'all for listening. To the next.